Hey gang, and happy holidays. Sorry you have not seen us for a little bit, but like we got a little Christmas out. We have been celebrating Christmas, it feels like, since October. And so we wanted to get moved into our brand new apartment, get all set up. We got the tree up, but we are so close to Christmas. And there is one thing that we wanted to do that is very special, and I have never even done it. I think you guys are gonna wanna do it as well, but in order to do what it is, you gotta come along.
It's based off our name.
We are all decked out. Travis here in his little Mickey sweater. I even wore mini ears for the occasion, and this occasion is a very, very special one. We are back at
Fort Wilderness.
It's so exciting. We come every October, as you guys know, but we are doing full Fort Wilderness Christmas tonight, and I am ready to get rowdy, get Christmas rowdy. And so since we are not staying here, we had to actually make a dining reservation to be able to get into Fort Wilderness. I actually did look at sites last minute trying to stay here, but they were of course all sold out. I'm just excited that we're gonna get to have an awesome little dinner and check out all the fort festivities.
I'm ready for some food too.
Yeah. We are gonna be going to Trails End. We've kind of been there when we stayed here before because they have like a little walk up where you can get it to go and for takeout, but we've never actually got to sit down and eat all we care to enjoy, and I'm ready to do that. I enjoy a lot, actually. And it really is a beautiful evening here at Fort Wilderness. It is not too hot, not too cold, and you can even see the horsies right over here. They are enjoying the outdoors. They even do some Christmassy carriages. Hopefully we'll be able to see some of them driving through here tonight. And speaking of rides, we actually have to catch one now, because when you park your car here, if you aren't staying on property and you can't rent a golf cart, you can take their buses that will take you right to their main outpost as well as all the dining. So we gotta hitch a ride. And I've had this plan for a little while because you kind of need to book the dining reservations in advance. But now that I'm here, I'm getting really, really excited, because when you've been coming to a place, which I've been coming here with my family every October for like 12 years, but then haven't seen it at your favorite holiday, which is Christmas, I'm freaking out right now. You guys, look how beautiful Pioneer Hall just looks. And the tree definitely has some fort flair, if you will. You have the cute little wagon wheels and the wooden horses, even some horseshoes, and the old Western lanterns. It just is such a really stunning tree, and I didn't expect it to be so big. That's what she said. And I did show you guys this the last time we stayed here. They had actually added food trucks to Fort Wilderness as well as their regular dining areas. So you and the fam, if you're staying here, could come here and munch on some delicious food truck food. They do have certain dates that it is available, so make sure you are here on this date, and it is always changing because when we were here in October, they also had different dates, so that's kind of fun if you guys are wanting a little bit more casual dining. And then this is the place that I said we've eaten here before. It's PJ's Southern Takeout, and they have a very similar food to their counterpart right next door, which is Trails End, and that's where we are going to be eating tonight. So Trails End, you need a reservation. PJ's, you do not. You can mobile order if you're staying here and come and get your food.
Since we got here a little earlier, there's another place we always like to check out, and let's see if they have maybe some holiday stuff.
Yeah, a little holiday
drinks.
cocktail over at Crockett's Tavern. And man, it's just looking so festive. Can we get a site? Let's just go crash someone else's site.
They'll never notice. We'll just like
put up a tent.
sleep outside. They'll never know. They won't mind.
We are gonna get the smoked turkey. It's wild turkey, 101 bourbon, red stag, black cherry bourbon, grenadine, and Minute Maid lemonade garnished with Luxardo maraschino cherries. And I'm gonna get the festive Moscow Mule, Russia standard vodka, lime juice, and pure cane topped with Fever Tree ginger beer. Cheers! Happy holidays! You guys would not believe this, but it tastes very muley, which kind of is very festive and Christmassy because a donkey, mule, you know the whole thing. You guys know.
Sure.
And then so you guys know, this is a family style dining experience. They have breakfast and dinner. And so dinner is Thursdays through Mondays, 4:30 to 9:30, and it's really, really good Disney buffet price at $29.99, and we'll show you all the fixins inside. Thank you, here we go, you guys. Trav, we're eating at Trail's End.
We've reached the end of the trail, which leads to excellent foods and drinks.
Yeah, but it's not the end of the night, that's for sure. So for the starters, you get an oven fresh bread basket. It has goat cheese chive biscuits, hush puppies, and skillet cornbread with pimento cheese and honey butter, along with a chopped salad with mixed greens, grape tomatoes, red onions, cucumbers, white cheddar, and cornbread croutons with a warm bacon vinaigrette. All right, just the salad and the cornbread and hush puppies are here, right, babe? And
Looks really good, especially that cornbread.
no, and then another thing I love is they have this like vinaigrette for the salad, but it comes in like this little baby mason jar. I just want to shoot it back and drink it, but it's for the salad. Look at the cornbread and hush puppy paper. It's like old Disney e-tickets, Magic Kingdom, the old Walt Disney logo, the little keys. I love that. I mean, would it be too hoarder of me to just take this paper home with me?
Depends on what your definition of hoarder is.
Yeah, right? Let's dig into this bread. Cornbread and butter first. Let's give it a try. Tastes like it's bread made out of corn. So sweet, and the whipped butter is amazing, but I'm also really excited to try. Travis already tried it. The goat cheese and chive biscuit. It's very interesting. It's like a little pillow of dough, but I'm hoping...
It's almost like a scone.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a little tea scone. Yeah. This doesn't even need
Try
butter.
with a little pimento.
Oh yeah, let me do a little pimento on it, but I was just about to say,
Even better.
it doesn't even need anything. It's so good without it, but let's try it with the pimento.
Right out of town.
All right, new Christmas tradition made. This dinner is already amazing.
Even the croutons are sweet.
Well, they're cornbread croutons.
Well, it tastes sweeter than that. I don't know what the difference is.
I know, but that's what makes sense. They are sweet, delicious
I've
croutons.
never had a sweet crouton in my salad before, but pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. And then for our main entree, this is the Smokehouse Skillet. It's pecan smoked brisket, smoked chicken, andouille sausage, roasted potatoes, green beans, buttered corn on the cob with chipotle barbecue and Carolina mustard barbecue sauce. And our entree has arrived, and this is the skillet that they will just keep bringing you repeats of as soon as you finish. And for some reason, I kind of just want this leg, and I just want this whole little chicken leg to myself, Travis.
It's fine.
It's all mine.
It's fine. Go for it.
It is bone-in chicken, so you gotta pull it apart yourself. But luckily, I have utensils in my mouth called teeth that will help me do so. Best Christmas dinner ever. Now, if that doesn't look like a holiday plate, I do not know what does. Look at the brisket, the potatoes, the beans, the corn, the chicken. They do have some, like you said, andouille sausage, but
This brisket is busting.
But yeah, the sausage is not my favorite thing, but look at this, you guys. We gotta chow down now. I Don't know how much room we have left, but this is their dessert. It's a covered wagon sundae. It's a wagon load of ice cream, toppings, brownies, cookies, and chocolate covered bacon. Topped with not just ice cream over top of brownies, marshmallow, a cowboy Christmas cookie, but also chocolate covered bacon. Let's just go straight into it. Let's see what it's like.
It tastes chocolate and bacon.
I just noticed right over there in PJ's Takeout, look at the pans on the wall. That is one of the coolest hidden Mickeys I've seen. It looks so classic, so festive. Never noticed that before. Well, Trails End, I am so sad for it to end, but I cannot fit any more food inside of me.
My stomach hit its Trails End by the ending of that.
And we did get 10% annual pass holder discount. It was amazing. Fort Wilderness just does not have the festive lights and the festive food. There is one more thing that we like to do, and we call it looping. Unfortunately, we're not staying here, so we were not able to rent a golf cart this time, but...
So we're taking the Shoelace Express today.
Exactly, and we're gonna go see some Christmas decorations at the fort. Look at this golf cart car / homemade dune buggy. That is incredible with the little convertible on top. We need to get us one of those, babe. That is dope. The Shoelace Express, let's go! So each campsite has a different name, and we are gonna be heading into Whispering Pine Way to start. This first site is Mickey and Minnie Overload. Every single one of these inflatables is a Mickey or Minnie, and I am absolutely living for it. And especially the cute little light up, almost like lollipops on the ground. Perfection for a start.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just never ending. There's a whole nother side to his campsite with more Mickeys, more snow globes. Look, it's snowing back there on Mickey, Minnie, and Donald in the little snow globe. Look at Minnie giving Mickey hot cocoa. We have some hot cocoa teacups they're twirling around in. And then of course, Mickey and Minnie roasting some marshmallows over the fire. Yeah, some of these I've never even seen before. You have little Pluto on the back of Mickey's bike, living their best Christmas life. And then they have a whole setup in front of their trailer with 2 giant Mickey nutcrackers, as well as a Cinderella castle with all these cool Mickey blow molds, and then of course the monorail train, the Epcot ball. These people, I mean, I don't know, how are we gonna go up from here, Travis? This is like the best site and we're looking at it first.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Incredible. And even Santa is out here in his RV with his reindeer and some penguins. Some of these inflatables I have never even seen before.
Mickey and Minnie.
A classic, another Mickey and Minnie.
Kind of looks like the Runaway Railway.
Yeah, it really does. Except they're in a Christmas mobile. And even Olaf is on Christmas Florida vacation in his little hammock by 2 palm trees.
Wait a minute. How is he not melting?
Because of warm hugs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, wait, he would be melting because of warm hugs. Well, maybe because no one is giving him a hug until right now when I go hug him. And of course, Santa is coming. I know him, I know him. And I definitely know a lot of these other classic characters that they have little cutouts of, and their trees that they have. I absolutely love these like flowing like weeping willow trees. That is so winter wonderland and beautiful. And this shows you how close we are to Magic Kingdom. Enchantment has started the fireworks show. You can see the fireworks through the trees, just making it so much more magical walking through these little campsites. And up next, we're heading into Bay Tree Lane and Palmetto Path. Even a little Christmas Star Wars love Vader can get into the Christmas spirit with his ugly Christmas sweater with the Death Star on it, of course. And these guys have a whole Mickey Santa projection on their truck. More of the Mickey Peppermint Gang and some other things I haven't seen. Look at this little Santa Mickey mailbox with presents peeking out just for a second so you can maybe get a glimpse before Christmas Day. And you gotta just love the classic Disney blow molds. They have a little scars, a little scuffs, but it shows their character and how many Christmases they have been through, and I just absolutely love them. And look at Rudolph. He literally is on top of the roof, just like he normally is used to handing out presents on Christmas, but now it's on top of an RV. And then right below, this is the first reason for the season that we've seen. We have a little nativity set, Mary, Joseph, Jesus, cute little sheep looking on. And then look at their cute little snowman winter wonderland forest, included with one of the biggest Olafs I've ever seen, as well as the biggest polar bear I've ever seen. I may have found one of my favorite things. They have all 8 Santa's reindeer. This is the North Pole Stables. And yes, the first one to us, it's our favorite reindeer. Little Dasher, of course. Our dog is named Dasher, so he's the cutest, he's the first. But this inflatable is incredible. I feel like it could take flight with all 8 reindeer in there. And then heading into Bay Tree Lane, some more inflatables I've never seen. Stitch, how magical is he? And how large are his ears? Adorable. Another guy with some pretty large ears. They have an Oswald inflatable. I have not seen a whole lot of Oswald merch before. So to see a little Christmas inflatable, very, very special. That is one of those beautiful carriage rides that you can actually pay a little bit of money and take you and the family out on over the loops. It's a really good idea, especially if you aren't staying here and able to get a golf cart. And we have arrived at Buffalo Bend, and I don't know if you remember.
It's the old one from this past year.
Yeah, this is where we spent Halloween at Fort Wilderness this year, so let's
find our campsite.
I don't even remember, but I'm just excited to see it at Christmas. I have yet to see Disney Princess Christmas inflatables. And right over here, they have Ariel and Cinderella. And we were trying to find what site we were at for Halloween, and I think we found it, and it did not disappoint. They also went full out for Christmas. Reindeer on top of the roof on the RV, and then reindeer rodeo. Santa's getting down. And we thought we had seen all the Star Wars inflatables, but no. Look at this Millennium Falcon. It is literally the size of the Falcon, with a little bit of Christmas decoration on front there. And then the greatest gift of all is the child. Little Grogu with his favorite guy, other than Santa, Mando. And I don't know what sort of Christmas you guys celebrate, but if you do not have a Christmas turtle with presents on its back, did you even have Christmas? I think not. This just seems like a great deal. An unassembled snowman for cheap, for sale. And if you work really hard, it can look like that. But to start, it looks like this. And there have been so many cool sights, but taking the Shoelace Express, you only can go so far here for sure. So I think we're gonna check out one more loop really quick before our laces fall off. And we have another little carriage coming through here with little jingle bells. Look at that beautiful black stallion. And then we have made it to a little bus stop. Hopefully they will pick us up and take us back to our car. What a fun night at the fort. I so wish we were spending the night here in a camper.
Me too.
With a golf cart. If you guys want to see all the times that we have spent here at Fort Wilderness, I will put a link in the description to all of those videos. But please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell as well, so we can keep coming and doing these wonderful, fun holiday things. And I'm just so happy we got to do it before Christmas got here. But for now, here from Fort Wilderness.
Peace, love, positivity.
And all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.